Hi guys, so this week is the launch of the primary cricket virtual event, and the team have put together a few videos just so that you can see how to do all the challenges, and there's a few tips in there as well to help you guys improve your scores. Okay, so stay tuned and keep watching, and then make sure you enter the cricket event.
Here is the first challenge. Now, I don't have a cricket bat, but I do have a tennis racket, so you can still have a go. Hold your racket with one hand. You're going to bounce the ball as many times as you can in 1 minute. So I'm going to click start on my timer. Okay, try and keep the ball in the middle of your strings. Keep an eye on your ball the whole time and keep count whilst the timer is ticking. Try and do small little bounces. If you hit it really high, that's when you're going to lose control. Don't worry if your ball touches the floor. Just pick it up and carry on counting from where you got to. Don't need to move your hand very far. Just small little taps and stop there. Okay, if you don't have a tennis racket, then check out the next video and you can see how to do it.
So yeah, cheers Emma for showing us how to do the cricket bat challenge with a tennis racket. Obviously, if you haven't got a tennis racket or you haven't got a cricket bat, then you can use a frying pan. So as long as you've got a nice flat surface that you can hit the ball up and down on, it will work. So same applies. We're going to do a minute, see how many we can get in a minute, and hopefully we'll give you a few little pointers to make sure you can get the best score that you possibly can. So I'm going to time it for a minute. Starting now. Also, nice little hits are perfect for this exercise. About 15 seconds left. And like I say, as long as you've got a flat surface, keep your eyes on the ball, nice gentle taps for 1 minute. And I think that's about a minute, so I'll stop there. Cool, so you keep track of how many you've got. I don't know how many I got because I can't multitask, so you can probably watch the video back and count. But try and count along as you do it. Nice flat surface, eyes on the ball, nice little hits. Yeah, give it a go. Hope you enjoy the challenge.
That was absolutely amazing. Now we are on the next challenge, which is basically you need a tennis ball and a wall, and you need a timer because all you have to do is time yourself throwing a ball at the wall for 1 minute. Just a quick few instructions before we get into the challenge. Make sure that you're not stood too close or too far away from the wall, as it will make it harder to catch the ball. Also, do not throw the ball too hard or too soft, as once again it will make it harder to catch. Okay, over now to the challenge. And stop, that is my minute. Okay, so I scored 85 overall. We are now going to head on to our next challenge, and that is with Jack.
The next part of this cricket challenge is throwing. You'll need a target, which is going to be the bin, a marker to throw from, a tennis ball and a stopwatch. You will take 12 steps away from the target. Put your marker down. You will then throw the tennis ball and try and hit the target. You have 60 seconds for this challenge. Every time you throw the ball, you get 1 point. If you hit the target, you get 2. The quicker you run, the more chance you have to build up your score. When I'm throwing, I'm right-handed, so I will aim with my left arm, step forward my left foot, and as I throw, I will follow through with my right arm. Let's see how I get on. Go. Three. Four. I got 11 points. Top tip, put the bin in front of a wall. At least it'll bounce back to you then. Now I'm going to pass you on to Matthew to show you the bowling challenge.
Hi everyone, we're going to have a look at the cricket bowling challenge now. We've started with just a garden chair, draped a towel over it so the ball doesn't go flying through it. Measured our 12 yards, or 12 paces, popped a football down, and then we're going to just have a look at the bowling technique now. A couple of little tips that might help you improve your score. So the first thing with bowling that's really important is your run-up. Now obviously for this challenge you don't want too much of a run-up because otherwise you're wasting your 2 minutes that you've got to try and score points. But I have just put a marker down here because I know if I start here I can just take my stride and I'm exactly where I need to be. The next thing that's really important is actually your foot that you're going to plant first on the floor, and also your non-throwing hand, because what you're going to do with those is they're going to point straight towards the target. Okay, so you're going to plant that foot, it's going to point towards your target, and your non-throwing arm, as you're bringing the ball up and over your head, your non-throwing arm is going to come down, and that's also going to help you build some momentum with your body and bowl that ball. Okay, so it should look something a little like this. Okay, so using those little tips, here's my attempt. So Jack's going to time 2 minutes for me and tell me when to go. Ready?
Go. Stop.
Thank you, Matthew, for that brilliant demonstration on how to do the bowling challenge. Some great technique on show there that we can learn from. Okay, I'm going to take you through how we're going to upload all our scores so we can see how well you've all done. So all we do is we go back to our PDF with the Cricket Skills Challenge, and we're going to click on the QR code here. When we click on that, it opens our Cricket Skill Challenge form that we must fill in. So we start at the top, we fill in the child's name, their year group, which school they attend, okay, and then we need to pick which school games SSP we are part of. Okay, so obviously we're Links Central, so we click on Matt Evans Links Central. We go down and we say that we've done the primary cricket, and then we fill in our scores. Okay, so we did our batting and we scored 80, catching score 45, the throwing was 12, and bowling 6. So what we've done is we've added those scores up and we get a total of 143. And then we need to evidence this. So you could have saved the video, okay, or you could post it on social media. Once you've done that, you need to get a link for it and copy and paste it into here. If you're unsure on how to do any of those bits, you can click on, for an Apple device, this link here. Okay, or if you're an Android user, you can click on this link here, and that'll take you through how to get a link for your video. Just a few last questions. So you need to click yes or no for these. Who to contact, so that would be your personal email address as a parent or carer. Whether they have a disability, different ethnic minority groups, where did you find out about this? And just a declaration to say that you are happy to be used in this competition, and then you just click submit. Once you've done that, we'll have your scores and we'll let you know how everyone's done at the end of the 2 weeks you've got to do this.